Thank you for sharing your story. Okay, so let's talk about the strategy gap. You talk a lot about strategy and the gap. From your experience, what are some of the real reasons why most strategies never reach the front line?
So often, Anthony, these strategies are written by steering committee, managers, and they'll sit down and they'll look at their vision and their mission. And I mean, we all know with corporates and in the workplace, your key performance indicators should actually lead into or be taken from what the company's vision and mission is. But so often, they're such long, lengthy, arduous business strategies that you actually can't live it. So it loses the human touch and the human element. Also, if they haven't got their teams on board that have actually built into that vision and into that culture and into that strategy, you've got a big problem. Because then if you can't live it and breathe it and sleep it and actually repeat it, there's a big problem.
100%.
In one of the businesses I worked in South Africa, we had about 10,000 employees and it was nationwide. And we had about 18 properties in South Africa and 13 in South America. And what we did was I was brought in to change what was then a casino-only rewards program and incorporate our 100 hotels, which was also the hospitality and obviously your hotels. You're bringing in two completely different segments, maybe even three actually, customer segments into one program. And I said, I'll do this, but in one condition, that we launch it to the internal team first. It made such a difference. So we held road shows around the country in South Africa, where we got the buy-in, the input from people that were actually seeing the customer first. Often the first and last point of contact was our people, and often is many companies' people, rather than that's actually your first customer. Is your people. So if you got the buy-in from them, helping them, and we built a strategy together, and we called it the Blueprint Strategy. And it's something that still goes, there's a company in South Africa, and they've launched it all over the world, actually. In fact, McDonald's uses it as well. Nestle worldwide, McDonald's worldwide. So it's a big program, KPMG, Deloitte's, and so on. And where you get your people to build what they feel the company culture should be. And you look at your above the line elements, what you want to be known as, and then your below the line elements, what you don't want to be known as. So bureaucratic, etc. But it's built from the bottom upwards. And then every single person in the business has to live, breathe those culture. It's literally the culture of the
culture is not something that the business creates, it's something that the people create.
Absolutely.
Right? So culture is people driven, not business driven.